Got a mana on me. Got that bay on me. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy June TV. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tuning in. It's been a couple of days, probably been a week since I done dropped the last video. You know, I've been turning up, man. A lot of people be like, you gotta think about it like this. A lot of people probably like not used to, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, it's like anything goes. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you. Whatever gets you out there, whatever puts you out there, but you know, people not used to, you know what I'm saying, that turn up. So people are gonna be like, oh, I think you need to slow down, man, before you get banned and all that. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know YouTube like that. You know what I'm saying? I just jumped on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube ain't gonna accept me. You feel me? What I'm saying? You feel me? Then hey, it is what it is. So you know, I'm slow it down. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know YouTube like that. I just jump on it for entertainment. First it was on my business. It's still on my business. And it's just all about entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to laugh? I can do that. It's going to be my way. It's probably going to be, y'all be like, well, that boy tripping. Like, check out my last video. If you haven't already, check out my last video. You're going to laugh. Check out the video before that. Check out the video before that. Y'all going to laugh. For real, I appreciate y'all. We have 46 subscribes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm grateful for that. We trying to hit 50 before this year over with. That's the goal, you know what I'm saying? So like, subscribe, share, you know what I'm saying? If you like the channel, tell your friends or somebody just, you know what I'm saying, tune in. But today I just want to holler at y'all real quick, you know what I'm saying, catch up with you. You know, I'm in the house right now. Got my house slippers on. If you can see these right here, them Gucci's right here. Them Gucci's, man. No, ain't no Gucci. But they think comfortable though. But yeah, man, you see the little mess in the corner because I'm really in the process of moving. I was gonna move to Atlanta, but it seemed like they're gonna be pushed back for a few more months because of, you know, the game. You know what I'm saying? Things into the everything happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta take what comes your way. Sometimes you gotta like, okay, you know, reevaluate your situation, you know what I'm saying? Because I hate where I'm at. I ain't going to sit here and lie, I hate it. But, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, it's like, okay, I got to make the best of it. So now I just jumped into, you know, y'all know I got my clothing brand. Oh, it's doing good. I got some major people I'm finna work with, some big celebs. So y'all stay tuned on that because I said I was going to drop a video on that, but y'all stay tuned because every time I say I'm going to do it, I push it back, something bigger be happening. So I'm definitely going to upgrade y'all with that. But first, to get the business out the way, clothing brand doing real good. houseofbae.com, y'all check that out. Follow my Instagram, House of Bae, doing real good. I got celebs already touching and rocking it. And I got some real big major YouTubers that I'm definitely finna work with. So it's looking bright. You know what I'm saying? To try to, you know, get on my swag real quick with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start showing you. I got that Money hat, man. Money shirt, just something clean. You know what I'm saying? I still rock a Money. It don't even matter. You feel me? Dope boy Frey got the Bay jacket. Got the Chris denim jeans, if you can see them. I'm stuck back real quick, stand tall on. You know, just something light. You know what I'm saying? I should be. I know people be telling me to drop videos on, you know what I'm saying, my fits and all that. So I just had got into, you know. Y'all gonna have to follow me because I'm gonna be switching topics real fast, but I just had got into a business with, you know, a partner of mine, man. We do some irrigation work and all that. So I kinda got into it with him. So as for now, yes, I'm getting my hands dirty. So it's just something, you know, if you want to be successful, sometimes some people strike gold, they blow up on Instagram and YouTube, and you know, that paved the way. And some of us, you know what I'm saying, the most of us, you know what I'm saying, we getting out the muscle. You feel me? We trying to do 2, 3 things at one time. So never shut the door on like, yeah, I push my clothing brand. I got celebs rocking my clothes. I could just keep it like that, but I don't want it to always be like that. That's all, meaning like, not about the brand, but that's all I got coming in. So as for now, since I'm pushing my clothing brand, and if other doors open, I'm going to take those opportunities too, because I'm not going to shut down money. So right now I had a big opportunity to go in business with one of my partners them that we do irrigation work, You know what I'm saying? So I thought about YouTubing that, because that's why I ain't been YouTubing in the last couple of days this week, because I've been, you know what I'm saying, out in the field. So I don't know. This the beginning, so that will be interesting, like to be vlogging, you know what I'm saying, like building that up, but we'll see, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. If y'all want to see that, drop comments below. If you want to see that, drop comments below. I'll vlog on it, let you know how the day start, you know what I'm saying, from sun up to sundown. If you want to see that, make sure drop the comments. But right now it might look a mess just because we in the process, me and the gang in the process of moving. I got some fits right here that I wanted to drop tomorrow, Friday. This is my velvet for the ladies, but I might have to push it back next week because something happened that I didn't like. Not with the clothes, but what I had sent something off to get to a model in time. Then it seemed like the package had got lost or something. So I'm pissed. I'm pissed off about that. But yeah, it's a real nice velvet set for the women. It's crop at the bottom, the arms staggered. So it definitely gonna give you that. Let me see, I can see got the House of Bay on there, and it's embroidery, good quality, and the arms stacked. So it's gonna give you that bougie vibe. Got the hoodie. I was gonna drop that this Friday, tomorrow actually, but that didn't plan out. Still can, but I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the embroidery on the leg. I wanted to do it down there, so this it's kind of like, if you could see, normally they'll have the embroidery. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all something. Normally they'll have the embroidery up here with a mid-waist at. You know what I'm saying? But me, I put it down almost where the knee at. So I wanted something different. So I tried something. So if you can see, let me get out of the way. That's why it's far down there, because I wanted to do a little bit above the knee. So it's kind of like gonna sit right here. I just wanted to do something different. You know, see, that's my thing when I do clothes and when I design stuff. I like to try to do something different. Like somebody might have the same sweatsuit, which I doubt, but our embroidery placements is not going to be in the same place. So I always try to like do something real different, even if it's simple. I try to do something different. That's what make us vague. And I have a new collection that I want to drop in January. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring the New Year's in right, and I'm working on a new collection, a real collection. My first wasn't a collection, it was just some pieces just to get out there, and it did its job. Everything sold out. I still have a little few pieces left, like bikinis are small, a couple of mediums, and a couple of larges. So everything doing good, everything moving along. But I have a big fire ass collection. It might be like 2 to 3 pieces, and it's gonna be them bay boots, because the request is real high on those. So, with all that being said, this one's gonna be real big, and I'm potentially gonna be working with somebody pretty big too. So this one right here is gonna be a real special event, and y'all need to just go ahead and stay tuned. So make sure you follow my Instagram, House of Bay. Make sure you follow my Instagram. Tune in, because I'm finna be dropping some videos on that process. But yeah, I'm working on a nice collection. Everything gonna be custom, all the way from my boots to the outfit. Everything gonna be custom, and everything gonna match the same. So I'm gonna make sure. But on top of that, man, I ain't cut my hair about like since October. I ain't shaved, man. I'm straight grinding. That's to let you know, when a guy face like this, I could be pretty boy and get my hair cut, color, you know what I'm saying? Keep the face, baby face. But you know, right now we just grinding. We just moving along. Right now I ain't even stunting that, man. I'm just trying to get this money. I'm trying to run this money up. We supposed to be moving in like a month. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still gonna be in the same neighborhood, well, city, and so You know, we moving. I'm gonna throw some things away. You know what I'm saying? Get some stuff away. Stuff like that. I'll vlog on it. You know what I mean? You know, I don't really too much vlog on stuff like that because I'm still not used to vlogging. So a lot of times I just vlog like when it's need to be. But I'm really like getting into that point, like, you know, I'm just gonna be vlogging like my whole day, like every day. I know I always talk about that, but as you can see, it's really getting up. Oh yeah, and I appreciate y'all been showing love to my video that from cooking dough to cooking food. I got a new episode of that coming up. I'm definitely looking forward to doing one this weekend. So, and this one gonna be on my hot wings and what's that wing? Wingstop ain't got nothing on my hot wing. I'ma challenge them. My hot wings from scratch, ain't nobody messing with it. So that's gonna be my next series. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel and tune into that because that's gonna be lit. I'm telling you, that one gonna be lit. They love that series, so I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna keep that in motion for y'all. Damn, you know, Christmas coming up, Christmas dinner. I'm planning on making peach cobbler from cooking dope to cooking food, for real. But I just wanted to chop up with y'all, man, and holler at y'all, keep y'all up to date on my business. Went into another business with somebody. Make sure you always try to get multiple incomes. If you in McDonald's and you flipping burgers, it's okay. Make sure you try to figure out what extra income that you can, even if you invest $100 in hats, flip them. It's always a way, and trust me, everything not always expensive to make, depending the route that you go, depending what you do. And another thing, man, a lot of people, this might be crazy, but a lot of people been asking me about Onlyfans. Is that something I should do? Is that something I should put myself out there? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's money. I mean, you know what OnlyFans about, what they say it's supposed to be. You feel me? You know what they say about OnlyFans. So a lot, you know, quite a few people been kind of like, hey man, I think you should get on OnlyFans. Or some people even ask me, but I don't know if it's like that just because of the fact that that's the move and that's just the wave. I'm not scared to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe nothing. I don't owe shit to nobody in the fucking way. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get money. All 2021, I just feel like that's what I'm all about anyway. So, yeah, if I make one, one of y'all join me, man. We turn up on that bit. No, but check this out, though. But yeah, man, quite a few people been asking me about that, man. That jump crazy, though. You know, hey, to each his own. I mean, some people making meals off of it. Some people banking. So, you know, I never been the type gonna knock your hustle. And I don't look at it like, oh, you do that? Oh, you do that? I don't be like that. I be like, that's what's up. If you moving in that direction and it's doing good for you, do it. You know, Christmas Day, boy. That's what your boy on. So, you know, we down show popping bottles on Christmas. While I'm whipping up that good dish for you, but yeah, man, I'm trying to get it together. Walk out through this mess ass crib. Cause we moving. I had to put the Christmas tree up. It's nice though. I don't feel like plugging it up. Yeah, it might be a little skinny like me, but if I plug it up, man, y'all really see the colors on it. I could have went a little bit harder. I ain't even gonna flex. I could have went harder. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about me. Yeah, see the Gucci shoes. You feel me? Y'all see the Gucci shoes. Yeah, man, I could have went harder though. Come on now, ghetto. Yeah, fur piece of carpet. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Make it look like snow. Cost efficient. You know what I'm saying? Because I said this year, you know, everybody grown who I stay with. So I was just like, you know, this year we probably ain't gonna go too hard on, you know, buying Christmas gifts and all that. Good day outside, man. It's a real good day outside. Not too bad. But yeah, we're in the middle of moving. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I want to blow a lot of money on presents and stuff. Right now, I just want to focus on. That's a big boy TV I just got too. Damn. Hey man, I'm willing to sell that little TV. I think it's like a 30-inch. It's a smart TV. So if any one of y'all want it, you know what I'm saying, I'm selling it for a good price. Well, I should do a giveaway, but But yeah, man, we're in the process of moving me in the game. You know, moving into somewhere because the plans for 2021 is to make bigger plans. So I ain't saying we're moving into something smaller, but it's gonna be a little bit cheaper. But it's still nice though. But it's still gonna be a little cheaper, just because we want to make bigger and better moves, and just because I don't want to be in the city that I'm in. So I feel like there's no point in me paying like $2,000, $1,800 for rent just to live like, you know what I'm saying, like we in Beverly Hills and I'm somewhere I don't want to be, technically. So since we're gonna be here, since we still gonna be here a few more months, you know what I'm saying, we just go to budget down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to make bigger progress happen. So sometimes I'm telling y'all, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a lot of people go through that. A lot of people just don't show that. Sometimes people be in big mansions and all that. And not saying they don't have the funds, but sometimes it's just like you gotta think smart. You gotta think, okay, think for next year, like, okay, next year what I wanna do, different moves I wanna make, because this year, like, I'm surprised of the things that did happen, but it kinda like molded and showed me like, okay, I'm gonna take a different approach about some things so I can make bigger things happen, and that's what it's all about. So like I said, I just went into business with somebody else, blessed for that. And what I'm doing with that is I know how to do irrigation and all that, but I'm planning on like finish school and all that. I'm opening up my own business. School ain't got nothing to do with that, but school is just something else. It's something I always want to promise my mama, because you know I dropped out of school when I was 17. My mom died. Yeah, a month before my birthday. I turned 18, so I ended up dropping out of school. But, you know what I'm saying, I would head in the streets, and she always wanted me to finish school, so I owe that to her. I owe that to her, so that's how it go. Anyway, it was just a quick little vlog. Tune into the next couple of days. I'll be dropping another video. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all tuning in. You know, but like I say, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. More funny videos coming soon. They say I need to be doing pranks. I ain't too big on that. I can do them, but I'm just gonna give them me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take time to grow on this YouTube. This shit is not easy, bro. This shit is real hard, because you have to get people to really like tune in your videos and watch who you is, and that's hard. That's hard. I might be a hilarious guy if you really pay attention, but it's just like getting those people to watch me. It's the hard part. It's not easy, but tune into my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. You know what I mean? Let's get. Come on now. Let's get them subscribers up to 50K. Get them subscribers up to 50K before the year over with. That means we moving. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. You feel me? That's what we got to do. I'm going to just chill out, because y'all know me. I turn up quick, boy. Y'all know I give it to you. You feel me? But I'm going to holler at y'all.